folks. But it's a good game. Oh, man. So it appears that so many fans of The Last of Us hate it so much that they have started a petition to remake The Last of Us Part 2's storyline. Warning, spoilers. My. This is really going crazy, isn't it? This is what happened with Game of Thrones. They started a petition. They loved the show so much that when they ended it the way they did, it drove people insane. Now, I personally have not seen Game of Thrones through all the seasons. I will find out because one of you so graciously sent me a copy, and I will be finishing it sooner or later. But I can't wait to get to the end to see what all the hoopla was about. Now it says here, controversy about The Last of Us Part 2's narrative began to circulate before the sequel even hit shelves. Such drama stemmed from a massive leak wherein key story details were outlined. This led to review bombs on Metacritic within hours of its launch. In addition, so-called fans also took it upon themselves to send hateful messages and tweets to members of The Last of Us Part 2's cast and crew. Suffice it to say, the last few days have been a whirlwind, and yet to slow down. Evidenced by a petition that recently went live on change.org. In short, there are thousands who want a remake of the newly released title's storyline. Now, I must say that was wrong of y'all to be harassing the cast and crew. That's wrong. Don't do that at all. All right, because they don't deserve it. They're paid to do a job, and they did their job, and that's it. So it's like a villain in a movie. You're mad at him playing a part, he's an actor. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. And let's not forget that the review bombs also came from the other side. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I tweak things as I'm going through this story. Beware. Spoilers for The Last of Us Part 2 feature below. According to the petition, the core problem rests in the narrative's framing. Joel dies at the hands of a small group led by a woman named Abby, who's out for revenge. Throughout Part 2, the reason for her actions become clear. Her father was the doctor Joel killed at the end of The Last of Us to save Ellie. Abby and her cohorts are also seeking vengeance for humanity's damnation, since Joel's behavior guarantees a cure is essentially impossible. The petition further takes umbrage with the fact that players are forced to play as Abby, Joel's killer, for a considerable period of time. We were supposed to connect to Abby throughout half the game, and the main character isn't even Ellie. The petition reads. It continues, we need to remake this game because this was a massive disrespect for every fan that waited 7 long years for this sequel. And we need to get what we deserved. And it was not this game. And it says entitlement overload. Quite a large number of players who may or may not have actually played the game seem to agree. As of writing, roughly 12,000 people have signed the petition for a remake. The goal is to achieve 15,000 signatures. Well, I tell you this, I don't know if 15,000 signatures is going to do anything, but I bet you a few million would. Game of Thrones, this probably will not get a remake. And I will tell you now, I'll do a whole new video on this other thought that I have. That it needs another video. And when I do the video, you're gonna be like, oh, this is what you were getting at. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. Well, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Do you think that this is really going to help or anything? Do you think it deserves a remake? Me personally, I would definitely love a remake. I would. Can't lie. I would. Listen, to me, it doesn't matter if Joel dies. I loved him in the first one. I'd like to be able to play with him for a considerable amount of time before he does die, though, and die in a cool fashion, not the BS that happened in there, okay? I don't want any lines blurred. I'd like to know, okay? Is Abby trans or isn't she? Now, from what I understand, she is not. She has a boyfriend, you know what I mean, this and that. And I guess the people are telling me, because I haven't seen all gameplay, that she pumped up so that she'd be able to kill Joel when she finally... but you guys definitely blur the lines with that love scene. You make it look like she possibly could be trans. You know, like, stop blurring the lines with stuff. Either she is or she isn't. Make things clear in the game. Because she definitely looks like she's on steroids. She does. Don't say she just looks fit, because she doesn't. She looks like she's on steroids. That's it. Just don't blur no lines. Don't lie to us about what's going to be in the game, what's not going to be in the game. You know, I'm good. I'm good. You tone down the gore too, but you know, whatever. I'm kind of getting used to that in this day and age. I don't need it. I don't need it. You know, I think it's, you know, it's senseless to have that much gore, but I guess in everyone's art, you can have whatever you want. You're going for reality. Okay. You cut person's throat. That's what it's really like. Okay. That's fine. I ain't gonna argue with you. If you like gore, you like gore. Yeah, but anyway, I'm done ranting. Let me know what you guys think about this petition. Woo!